Oh, gotta pull this. There we go. Alright, what's up, everybody? It's your boy. Here to give you guys a Black Ink Crew Chicago. Forget what fucking episode this is. Y'all have to excuse me that some damn saliva went down the wrong damn throat. Trying to get that shit out. It's not my normal mucus and shit. So, I'm gonna try to make this shit a quickie. One, because yes, I'm late, but that's because I was periscoping last night. I got a phone call in the midst of it, had to take care of some business, this, that, and the third, and yeah, this is gonna be a quickie anyway, based off what the fuck they gave us. So, run down the list. Kat feels some kind of way about her actions the night before. Charmaine meets with her mother and Danielle and her mother, and they pretty much just talk some shit out. Fuck ever. Kat and Ford, they discuss their circumstances of events, and I mean, unfortunately, I don't know how y'all feel. I'm siding with Ford. They are not in a relationship. All they did was fucked. But at the same exact time, they should have figured out exactly where they stood after after fucking. But it's one of those where, I do agree with him at one point. You can't come in here spitting out venom and think that I'm finna defend you. Yet I do understand her, where she's like, if you cared for me, you could have at least called. But it looked like they not together, don't really care. Van is trying to stack his dough because he know he gonna be going, and while he going, he still got bills. Danielle and Ryan, they flirt in the shop. It is what it is. Charmaine, her ass is holding on Soul Swipe, and apparently she didn't like the fact that old boy manscapes a little bit too much. Apparently that's not for her. But what I will say is, hey, bruh's cool in my book. Start off with a motherfucking Long Island. He is cool in my book. Ryan has a client appreciation day. Kat decides to not come, though she was invited. Danielle wants Ryan to talk to Katrina, because she feels this can be hashed out by them talking to each other. Don invites Ashley. Danielle says that until things change between her and old boy, that her vagina belongs to Ryan. So she's displaying thought tendencies just like her fucking cousin. I really thought I was going to see it for her, but not apparently. Based off what we see on this show. What the fuck else? Don is having fun. Charmaine feels inclined to set the record straight with Ashley, so they begin to talk. It was one of those where it was she was drunk, Charmaine was drunk, so wrong place, wrong time, wrong fucking atmosphere. And especially if you want to sit here and get everything out in the open with Ashley, don't do it with Don around. Don comes up. Shit starts to go a little bit left. Don and Charmaine sit down and talk. Ashley does the smart thing and just stands there and listens to what the fuck they're saying. It's at this point that she's beginning to realize, you know what? Maybe, just maybe, Charmaine is not lying on her pussy. So then Don gets in his feelings because he was pretty much, I guess because Charmaine called Don and Ashley a situation. Well, Don, Ashley, and their child, like, your situation and not necessarily his family. So he nuts the fuck up, and I guess he embraces his inner motherfucking Ike Turner. Embraces his inner motherfucking Ike Turner and is literally about ready to sit here and put his hands on the woman, and he's being held back and somewhat apprehended by security. Ryan, I mean, he even fell over on Danielle. So crazy shit. And then it takes Van to sit here and talk to him. It's like, bruh, you need to get your shit straight the fuck together, because look at my fucking situation. I'm about to go to jail and I'm going to leave my damn daughter behind. You don't want to make a foolish fucking decision and leave your son behind, all because you want to be in your motherfucking feelings. I was here for that, and you know what? Van broke down. We didn't necessarily get to see him crying because, he and Don was hugged up, and he was just, but you heard it, and I felt it. I really did feel it. Either that or that motherfucker know how to act. And at the very end, next scene, Kat comes through, and she is leaving that mag, but apparently she's going to stay in the same building, going to go to the 4th floor, her own studio, to do her own little thug thizzle, and has also said that Ryan has not called her. So I done gave this to y'all in under 5 minutes, just this portion, not the intro and everything else. So please rate, comment, subscribe, and share. I'll see you guys on this video. Peace.